Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys are doing well today. I know I'm still not back on my regular schedule, so I'm trying to catch up. Like I've said in previous videos, things have been very chaotic, a lot of movement. I am still working hard and things are coming together, but slowly, so I'm just having to have a lot of faith and be very patient. A lot of things are coming up right now that are checking my past. I guess that's the best way to say it. I have been through a lot. I've been homeless twice. I've been relying on family and friends many times. I've been on a long, winding path. And as I rewatched Ram Dass's video on love, it's an hour and 11-minute dissertation on love, it reminded me that I am willing to take the trails that others aren't. I am willing to do the work that others aren't. Isn't this a beautiful park? I love this place. I'm willing to be poor. I am willing to be unpopular. I think that's a big one. I would not say that I'm healed. That is not a term that I would use. I would say that I am a lot healthier than I've ever been in my life, and that I grow and I learn all the time. And I still have a lot of work to do. But I'm really confident in how I'm put together, how I decided to put myself together, the things that are important to me and the skills and the strengths that I am growing. And there is so much criticism out there. Everybody has a perspective. You're not, you can't, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you should be doing this. It's all bullshit, y'all. By the way, BS is another word for belief system, also known as bullshit. So, I'm not taking on other people's belief systems anymore. I don't agree with you. You absolutely have your right to your belief system and to your perspective. And I don't feel the need to correct you. I also don't feel the need to agree with you. Now, having said that, I'm taking some time to consider, where might I be wrong? I always consider where I might be wrong. But I went through an excellent class on Saturday with my teacher. And one of the most important things that she brought up was, where are we abandoning ourselves? Where are we stepping over ourselves to make peace? Because if we keep quiet to make peace, we're making a war within ourselves. So we're killing our own peace. So at some point, at some point, we have to stand up for ourselves. At some point, we have to say that's enough. That is not acceptable behavior. And I really needed to work out the line with her. And in fact, the two of us spent the most of the class talking about this. But the line is where you can calmly and consciously express your perspective without raising your voice, without intending harm or control in any way, shape, or form. Because it is, even if somebody's doing something to us that we don't like, it's not our job to control them or fix them. It's not ours. What we do is we put boundaries in place. The boundary says, if you're going to behave this way, I'm going to leave. If you're going to speak to me that way, I'm not going to continue this friendship. These are boundaries. These are healthy boundaries. They're not questions. They're not requests. They're statements of fact. And they're processes that we take to take care of ourselves. But they don't intend to control, and they don't intend to cause harm. So, excellent perspective. So sometimes we do just have to stand up and say no. It's really important. But the goal is to not cause harm. Now, occasionally, you do have to get physical. But never, as Ram Dass says, never remove them from your heart. In all actions that you take, remember compassion, kindness, and love. Do your best. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. Stand up for yourself. Calmly, kindly, and with respect. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Bye.